Okay, Reggie Bowes here for Lion Moves at lionmoves.com. How to have the body of your dreams by working out like a lion. lionmoves.com. Well, I said I was going to talk on nutrition in my next video, and I will, but I got a little sidetracked today. I'm going to talk about Pocahontas. I'm a direct descendant of Pocahontas, so I think I can talk about Pocahontas since Pocahontas is in the news. Well, let's just say that I'm not that offended by somebody being called Pocahontas. That thanks are of Native American blood and are not. Since I am of Native American blood on both sides of my family, all the way back to Pocahontas. On one side, on the other side, mostly Cherokee. So quite a mix, Heinz 57, but definitely a Native American. Or as we like to say, Indian. Anyway, not politically correct. Never have been, probably never will be. Pocahontas, when she died, had one child. And she had married a guy that was the first, I believe, plantation owner in Virginia. And when her child, after she died, she perished of sickness in England. He went back to the colonies and he married a widow of another plantation. So they joined the plantations together. So if you are a descendant of Pocahontas, that makes you related to every blue blood in Virginia by marriage or by birth. There was also a clause in the original Virginia Constitution that said only somebody 100% white could run for public office. Except, and it was called the Pocahontas Clause, if you had Pocahontas blood, that was cool. Okay, enough about Pocahontas. Or, if you have any questions, I'll tell you what I know. One thing is interesting, when she went over to England, her father sent a guy with her. Actually, she had several people went with her, but this one guy was given a commission by the chief. He was given a stick, a kind of a pole, and he was to notch every Englishman he saw, so they could get a proper number of how many Englishmen there were in case, they had to go against them fighting. So he's notching everybody on the ship. They get it into the bay, and he starts notching. Before long, he turns and looks around, and he throws the stick away. And when he gets back to America, nobody believes it. Anyway, a little story on Pocahontas. And I can tell you more about Pocahontas if you want to know a little bit about it. But, I'm a direct descendant, not that offended at what Trump had to say. So that's just enough of that. No. Nutrition. Like I said before, there are no hard and fast rules. Basically, I suggest you go organic, or close to organic as you can, and kosher. That's two things that's good. Organic and kosher. The closer you can get to those, probably the better off you'll be. Besides that, I don't think there are any fast or hard rules when it comes to nutrition. If beans makes you feel like a tiger or a lion, eat beans. If steak makes you feel like a tiger or a lion, eat steak. Same with eggs, milk, what have you. You have to go with what agrees with you. Now, they did a study a while back of people that were 100 years old or more and were in perfect health. And they was trying to find what's the common denominator. What was not nutrition. Because they all ate different. They all had different diet. Some were vegetarian, some ate meat, some ate monkey brains. This, that, the other thing. There was no common denominator when it came to diet. The only common thing they had in common is none of them went to a doctor, and they all had a pretty good attitude about life. Like I say, you got to care, but not that much. So that's my thoughts on nutrition. It's not that hard. You try to eat as natural as you can, as close to as God and nature meant it to be. Not a complete raw foodist. I think you should have some raw foods in your diet. Raw milk's good, raw goat milk, raw organic apple cider vinegar, raw honey. But I'm not against cooking food, but I believe the best diet overall is a mixed diet. But everybody's different. Like I said, there's no fast and hard rules when it comes to nutrition. Basically, my book is about being fit, but I go by the whole thing of strength and health. You got to be strong. You also got to be healthy. There's people that are fit and they're not healthy. Hi, son. How you doing? Glad you could join us for the video. Go ahead, kid. You bothered me. This is my boy Nigel. Hi. He's not that talkative, but what he has to say is really important when he does talk. All right. That's about it for today. If you have any questions, give me a line and we'll see you soon.